We made it! He says it even though he's clearly sitting down on what looks like a rock bench. He probably got there a good 10 minutes before us. I'm sweating all over the place, but Jenna seems fine. It's embarrassing because it's only now that I realize she's been hanging back because of me. Group hug! TJ stands and holds his balls out. I want to protest because of how gross I must look, but Jenna sort of forces me into it as TJ walks up to us. This was a lot of fun, guys. Thanks for coming.
Well, well, we're glad you had fun, even if we weren't able to keep up.
As we lean back from the hug, I see Jenna's nose wrinkle. I press my tail a little closer to my rear. All right, let's eat. Reminds me of a Jewish friend of mine.
Huh?
Reminds me of a Jewish friend of mine. He's like every single celebration and like event that they do, their prayer usually boils down to, "They tried to kill us, we survived. Let's eat." We sit down on the rock bench, and TJ starts pulling the sandwiches out of the soft cooler. He'd been so excited about our trip that he'd gone to the convenience store by himself at 5 in the morning and made all of our sandwiches. It's actually pretty good, too. There's even avocado on it, even if it's the packaged, mushy kind, according to him. We eat in silence for a while, and looking over, I can see that Jenna's deep in thought, chewing slowly. What's up? She shrugs, then swallows.
Nope. Just been thinking about how this might be the last time we really get to hang out, is all.
That's kind of a sad thing to say.
Well, think about it. I graduate in a few months, and then I'll be off to the other side of the country. Then you'll graduate, Chase, and I don't think you'll be sticking around here.
Maybe. I might come back if I get fired from my job.
Or Leo is just really into you.
Yeah, he just won't let me leave. It's almost like our relationship will be on rails.
Literally on rails.
I might end up being half the otter I was.
Yeah. Might be one friend less. I lost my raccoon friend.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll have a leg to stand on.
Well, it's a good thing you have the other one. Nope, don't have that either. And you, TJ, you might just leave the country.
That would make sense. TJ's parents are back in his hometown. I think we'll get together again. It's just a matter of planning it right. It might be a while, but it'll happen. There's always the internet.
I'm just saying. I hope Flynn can get over himself before the end of our trip. I don't think this should be our big send-off.
We've still got time. I lean back and drape my arms over the back of the bench, closing my eyes. I really want to take my shirt off, though. The fabric is almost soaked through, and it's clinging in a really gross way to my fur. The sun is beating down on me, shining bright red through my eyelids. If only there was a pond up here, I'd be able to sink to the bottom, the sun reduced to a shimmering sliver. To shimmering silver. My type really isn't built for this kind of weather. I feel Jenna shift next to me, and I suddenly hear her nose up against my ear, and I shiver a little. What the hell is she doing? I start to turn my head towards her.
Chase? Did we have a little accident?
What? I saw a spider. Come on. It was behind me. Our face.
Oh, so your urine is spider away. Helicopter,
Hey, I can't help it. I needed the windmill to create like a barrier so it couldn't get.
helicopter. Okay. Chase, do you what? Do you need some Muskoff?
And can you imagine? She's like,
do
she's like making a vomiting. That'd be horrible.
do you do you need some Muskoff?
I open my eyes, then squint against the brightness of the sun. What?
I said.
She leans forward, obviously not wanting TJ to hear. She laughs a little before she starts again.
You're smelling a little strong of piss.
Instantly, my ears burn and I scoot away instinctively, lowering my eyes. Shit, sorry.
No, not shit. Piss.
Damn it, Jenna.
No, it's all right. You didn't know we were going for a hike before you packed, but I have some.
TJ's looking over at us curiously as he nibbles on his salad wrap. Ears perked, and I don't know why. But I glare at him, already humiliated enough. He frowns. Oh, they both already know exactly what they're going to do. It's in my pack. What? Nothing. Jenna's just telling me I stink. Oh. Jenna laughs, then reaches over to her backpack and opens the top zipper, talking in a normal voice now.
It's the female brand, so it's not as strong, but it should get the job done.
Thanks. I grumble as I snatch it from her paw, instantly feeling shitty about it because I know she's just trying to be nice. Even though TJ and Jenna are probably the nicest people in our little group, it's still fucking embarrassing. I actually prefer Flynn's ribbing right now. I stalk off around a rather large bush, and pull down my pants. The can is pink and covered in flowers. Great. I grab my tail and yank it up before giving my ass a good liberal dose of girl smells. Of course, if I'd known I'd be doing anything so sweat-inducing, I would have brought my own boy-smelling brand. But I'm stuck with this. Smelling like a girl in front of Jenna. Guess it's better than nothing. As I come back around the bush, I can tell something's off. TJ meets eyes with me, then quickly looks down, frowning. I glare, and honestly, I'd be happier if he just joined in with Jenna and laughed at me instead. She's buried in her phone right now, which is annoying since she told us before the hike that phones weren't allowed.
All done?
She doesn't even look up, but points at the bag with a foot.
Go ahead, stick it back in the bag.
I saw him bend over to shove the can back in. Then I noticed that it's been zipped closed again. Without thinking, I zip it back, and widen the gap and immediately find a big furry orange and black spider glaring out at me from the bag. I scream like a fucking girl and jump, dropping the can, stumbling back, and falling flat on my ass as I trip over some rocks. I land on my tail wrong, and it sends a jolt of pain up my back. Jenna, who already started laughing the moment I screamed, puts a paw to her muzzle. Only one, though, because the other's holding her camera phone, and she's filming the whole fucking thing.
Oh God, are you okay?
She's still smiling behind her paw. Fine. I guess I have a decision to make. Whether to get mad or just to shrug it off and laugh with them. I go with the latter and grin sheepishly. Wow, I'd expect that from you, Jenna, but TJ? What the hell, man? TJ flinches, a sad look on his face. She told me she'd throw me off a cliff if I said anything. You ever seen that movie 300? She'd be like, hey, this is Echo.
This is Echo. Ah!
Jenna laughs again. Jenna laughs again and puts her phone away before picking up the can and shoving it into the bag.
Success!
Where the hell did you even get that from?
The one rest stop with the souvenir shop. Alright, everyone done? I know you need to get some shots of the canyon, Chase. Let's go do that now.
As it turns out, when I fell over, I fell on the camera, Jenna. Thanks.
Thanks, bitch!
I sit cross-legged next to Jenna, a bit further back than she is, with her legs dangling over the edge of the cliff. I guess someone that's so confident about her life and future isn't worried about falling the 80 feet to her death. It's sort of the opposite with Carl, but with the same result.
When you said that, I kind of just had the idea of her just slipping off, going, "Finally release!" But it's also like,
hey, Jenna.
but it's also like Toy Story, I think 4, the latest one, is like got this, what, Sporky or something? I don't know if you've watched it yet.
Is that the one where they almost get like burned to death at the end?
Oh, in the incinerator? No, I think that's Toy Story 3. No, they got a new one. Well, they have one after that. Now they're making like a 5th one. But no, Toy Story 4 had this annoying as all fuck character called, I think it was Sporky. And it was always trying to kill itself. It was always throwing itself out of windows and moving cars. And sending, like, Woody and the entire gang to go save its sorry ass. I was like, it's literally was glued together by the main character. Like, we saw it get created. Just let it go. It's fucking garbage. Just let it go. That's why I thought just like of her right now. Just not that she's garbage, but she would just be like, "Yay, I get to go!" and just jump off.
Eventually just working a whole lot of stream.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Porky.
Sporky Fox.
Yeah. You got Porky. Here's a bunch of string, and here's a thimble you can stand on.
Okay, let me continue.
I don't think that would work. He doesn't have like a carotid artery or anything.
Oh, you're breaking up on this side, on this end.
Oh no!
Yeah, you kind of sound like a robot. You're doing your robot thing.
Oh no! I'm doing the robot thing. Okay.
Yes,
might be
you are.
So, call it here then.
Yeah, might as well call it
That
here
was good.
if the internet's going to be shitty. We could also just try disconnecting real quick and then start up again.
So it's going to be your internet, not mine.
Go ahead, say something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is it still robotic?
No, actually, it's better.
Yeah, okay. Well, go for it, Jenna.
You know, one good thing about this place is stuff like this.
Hanging off the edge of a cliff?
Lack of people. The mountains. I'll miss that. I hear the mountains back east are small, like hills.
That sounds nice, too. She picks up a sizable rock and tosses it off the edge, listening to it clatter and echo as it bounces down the cliff.
Doesn't really matter, though. I'll be living in a big city, way bigger than Peyton.
Are you nervous?
About living in a big city? No. I'm more anxious to get started with school, actually. And of course, I'll miss you guys, too. A lot.
She flicks her ears back at TJ, who's flat on his back under a tree behind us, snoring lightly. I wipe my forearm across my forehead, the oils from my waterproof fur sliding nastily against each other. Sorry, but I pull my shirt off. I need to let my shirt dry out. It's fucking gross. She looks over at me. Then her silver and turquoise necklace catching the light and flashing briefly. Jenna looks perfect, of course. Fur on her face and arms is brushed with the lei, held together by some kind of spray, probably. By comparison, I look like a soggy log covered in wet brown mold. I blush and look down. The bravado I had worked up to take off my shirt, dissipating under her gaze. She doesn't laugh, though.
I was wondering when you were going to take that off. It looked really uncomfortable.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gross.
It's not gross. It's not gross. It's just what your body does to survive.
Jenna sometimes says things that I suspect carry a lot more meaning than what's on the surface level, but honestly, I'm too dumb to figure it out. I really hope my smell isn't overpowering the spray.
But...
I'm in the middle of leaning to the side to see if I can catch a whiff of my butt musk. Jolt back up. Huh?
Fucking Chase. It's like trying to sniff his own fart. Just like, does it stink? What was kind of gross is that there was another smell.
I don't know. I know she's picked up that he pissed on himself.
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah. Did you pee on yourself?
It takes me a second to register what she just said. Then it hits me, and this time I have to close my eyes out of shame. Of course, she was going to smell that. Foxes can smell fucking everything on you that's happened in the last week. Yeah. Yeah, I did. She laughs this time, and I look away, off into the canyon again.
I know it can happen, but it just smells like it was a lot, is all.
You know what, Jenna? This is Echo.
Release!
The view is so nice from here.
Chase, I could fly!
Wow, it's so big and grand and round. I think I'll call it ground.
How long? If you know what we're referencing, go ahead and put it in the comments below.
I sigh and lean back on my paws, letting my head hang back. I, uh, I just. I debate telling her exactly what happened, since it seems so childish, but it's not like she's being mean. She has a demeanor about her that just makes you want to talk. Must be that psych degree at work. I just saw something that scared me a little, so when I jumped, some of it got on me.
What did you see?
She lays out flat on her back, legs still dangling over the side, with her paws behind her head. I guess so she can get a better look at me. I avoid looking right at her in case she thinks I'm staring. Okay, so this is gonna sound kinda stupid, but I just felt like I was being watched. You know when when you psych yourself up and everything looks scary?
Of course.
So I felt that behind me. And when I looked, I saw what sort of looked like a face and some sagebrush. Just talking about it right now is getting my fur to prickle. I hadn't really thought about it since it happened, and now that I am, it's only now that I'm realizing how weird it all was.
Huh. Like a face you recognized?
No, no, it was sort of flat. Like it didn't have a muzzle. It didn't have a muzzle and white. I looked back at Jenna, but she's not looking at me. Instead, she's looking past me.
That is weird.
Yeah, yeah, but it was a rock.
We're, we're wired to recognize faces, so we find them in a lot of things.
Yeah, I mean, the twigs and stuff were falling across it in a way that made it look like it had eyes and stuff. But then I realized what it was. But I jumped and got pee on myself. So that's what happened. What's weird is that when I was leaving, I couldn't see it anymore. I say that last part with a laugh, mostly to hide how freaked out I am about it. When I look at Jenna again, I can see the fur on her neck has lifted a little. It's probably just the angle, though. You alright? Jenna looks back at me, and I can tell she's debating whether or not to tell me something. I wait.
Just made me think about when I was a kid. And thought about it for years, actually.
I pause. Do you want to talk about it? I'm worried I'm about to open up a can of worms.
It wasn't traumatizing or anything like that. Well, it was, actually. But it wasn't real.
Did you see a face?
Yeah. Not exactly like yours, though. It was more of a red color, but it was flat too. That's what made me think of it.
Whoa. Did it look like it was like an electrical socket or something?
Yeah, I just wanted to plug my fist into it and beat the shit out of it.
I was a really violent 6-year-old.
Yeah, I had my parents who were just complete pieces of shit.
Actually, that's kind of like what you were saying earlier, like that one little thing that can trigger a traumatic memory. That's it right there. Just being told that it was something with a flat face, and she's like, "Oh, yeah." That brought me back to when I was 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it had a body too, but I can't really remember exactly what it was like.
Did you dream it?
No, not really a dream. At least, not in the sense that I was asleep when it happened. I just seen it walking around in broad daylight sometimes.
What the hell? Are these, like, real, solid memories? Like it really happened?
I don't know. It usually happened when I was sad or angry. Like when Dad was having one of his moments. I'd just see it walk past a doorway or sit in a closet.
Really? What the fuck?
This was a long time ago. When I was 5. I don't want you thinking I'm crazy, Chase.
I don't. I saw things too as a kid.
Yeah. I think you've told me.
I had, and it's something I really don't want to think about right now.
I'm pretty sure it's just something my mind made up because I was under a lot of stress. The brain can make up whatever it wants, really. It's part of the reason I went into the field that I did. I want to figure these things out.
Do you see it anymore? At all? She's quiet for a while, then shakes her head.
No.
My phone goes off and I jump with a little yelp. Jenna laughs and it breaks the tension a little bit, so I laugh with her. I know you said no phones, but you already used yours, so I think I get a freebie.
Hey, I had to record. Hey, I had to record your reaction for posterity.
Looking at the message, I see it's from Leo.
Where are you?
I stare at it for a second. It seems a little short. Usually Leo throws in cheesy emoticons for everything. When he's not angry, of course. Jenna notices my expression.
What's up?
It's just Leo. I type a quick response. I'm hiking with TJ and Jenna. And did we forget to tell you that? Almost instantly, I get a response.
Yeah, you fucking did.
He's definitely got something up his ass.
Wolf boy getting pissy.
Maybe? I can never tell with him. Jenna's phone goes off right then.
Speak of the devil.
Since it seems like she's inviting me, I lean over to read her phone. What the hell? I feel myself getting a little angry. What the fuck is his problem? Jenna gives me a little playful smirk as she sits up and puts her phone away without responding.
Oh, he's jealous.
That gets me flustered for some reason. You think so?
That, and he probably wants us to hang out together, which we should. But we need some time away before we give Flynn another chance. Anyway, we should head back. If we start now, we can grab dinner at the diner by 6.
Can you imagine? Like, Leo's sitting there. He's just like, alright, Jenna kicked my ass in this thing. She kicked my ass in this other thing. And now she's stolen my boyfriend? It's like Chase and Jenna are in a bed together and Leo's just sitting in the cuck chair.
They're at a motel. He's just in the chair by the side of the bed. The chair in the corner.
Just the chair by the side of the bed. Looks really pissed off. He's like, God damn it.
Leo
This is
is
such bullshit.
Leo is the reason for the chair in the corner.
Jenna gets up and goes to wake up TJ. but I'm sort of lost in thought. I feel bad for Leo. That chair's got to be really uncomfortable all this time.
It looks cushiony and comfortable, but it's really not. The chair is shady.
was he was he mad at me for not talking to him by the lake yesterday? After being out in the desert for so long, it feels absolutely amazing to be sitting in the air-conditioned diner. Having already ordered our food, I lean back against the booth, my eyes feeling a little heavy. So, thanks for going with me, guys. It wouldn't have been as much fun if there wasn't anyone to share it with.
Of course, TJ. I had a lot of fun, too.
I put in my affirmative as well, grinning. And sorry you guys had to put up with my slowness and smell.
Ugh. Stop apologizing for it. It's like you're a speciesist against your own kind.
I'll be sure next time that we don't spend so long on the trail. That we don't do such a long trail. If there is a next time. I hope there is.
Maybe. There's not much. There's not exactly much else to do out here.
The thought of hiking again makes my knees weak, but I don't say anything.
So, so Chase, I have to ask, have you been seeing any guys at Pueblo?
That question takes me by surprise and I pause, looking at Jenna. TJ looks surprised as well, but looks at me curiously.
It has been years since you and Leah were together proper. You two were pretty outspoken in all your social media pictures.
TJ stirs some from his initial his initial shock at the topic shift and nods, speaking up. Yeah, in comparison to back in the day, you've been pretty quiet on that front. I feel myself cringe inwardly in remembrance of all the kissing selfies and cheesy song quotes we'd post. Leo did most of it, but I was by no means innocent. As of late, I haven't really posted much. Most of the people who are still in my timeline just rant about political stuff. As the two look on expectantly, I feel myself shift from the plain leather diner seat. I feel myself shift in the pleather diner seat uncomfortably. Well, not exactly. Not really.
Oh?
Yeah, I guess after a relationship as long as Leo and I's, I've kind of just been focused on, adulthood. Adulthood is difficult. A reasonable thing to keep you occupied. TJ nods with a broad smile, his big ears flopping a little.
Well, have you engaged in any more casual since?
I feel myself blanching a little before recombobulating. TJ's just looking confused, thankfully. I downloaded one of those gay apps for meeting guys, like Echoer or something. All, all it really does is make me feel like crap, though. I give a sidelong look towards the links beside Jenna. He gives me a curious look. People on there can be pretty specious. I see a lot of no mustelides, no otters, and no musk types. I met up with a few guys, but it was all pretty awkward and didn't go anywhere. Most didn't look like their profile picture.
Yeah, no shit, right?
That's awful. I can't imagine putting yourself up for that sort of thing. pauses, then quickly holds up his paws defensively. I mean, meeting someone you like and love organically, I think is the word, is important.
Well, Chase here doesn't have that luxury. According to a study I read, about 1 out of every 25 people are gay. Then the chances of both parties having mutual attraction lowers the compatibility chances even more so. The online component is almost a necessity depending on one's region. Echo seeming to be the bizarre exception.
I see TJ's face shift into a guilty expression, the gray feline muttering a quiet "oh" before before taking a long drink of water. I uninstalled it, though. When I visited my parents over Christmas. Haven't had much of a thought to install it back.
I think you should reinstall it. I'm actually a bit curious what sort of results you'll get in Echo.
It'll be this bear named Big B. He'd be like, I like all kinds of stuff, especially cartoons and bondage
Really into
and
BDSM.
mirrors.
Really into BDSM.
They're not like the actual version. He just likes doing things that rhyme with orchard.
Yeah.
Rapture.
My mind.
Only not rapture.
Mhm. My mind reels back to 15-year-old me posting a photoshopped picture of myself on Peyton List mail. On Peyton List, mail for mail, and a horrible aftermath. I don't know, Jenna. Probably wouldn't get much anyway. Most results would be from Peyton 30 miles away. Plus, I'm pretty sure I already know the only result is gonna be a certain shirtless Gila.
Honestly, I hate to sound like one of those podcasts, but something has to be in the water here. Drink up, DJ.
Mm-hmm. Drink deep.
Drink, TJ. Drink. Okay.
First Flynn, then Leo, then you. I watched all of you grow up and turn out to like guys. I still remember you sitting on the edge of my bed, sniffling about your parents finding out and how much of a deviant you were. Completely unaware that I'd had the same sort of conversation with both Flynn and Leo about a year earlier.
Oh, God. I placed my face into my palm. It's kind of weird, I guess.
But now that you're officially bi, your horizons have expanded, yes? I have to ask, have you been dating any girls?
I'm taken off guard. Looking back up to Jenna, TJ stops gulping down his ice water. Not really. Actually, I mean, I guess you could say I lean towards males, but it's not like. I was about to say that I sometimes look at straight porn when I'm in the mood, but that might be a little inappropriate with TJ there. Hell, it's probably inappropriate to say in front of Jenna, too. Guys talk about porn in front of girls? It's not like I don't notice girls. I finish this sentence lamely, but TJ just nods. That makes sense.
Well, have you ever slept with a girl?
Jenna! TJ's face is going from cheerful interest to outright horror is so comical that I start laughing despite Jenna's question surprising me as well.
Hey, this is how boys talk, right? I've been hanging out with you guys since the 4th grade. Don't exclude me just because I'm a girl.
I don't talk like that. Despite TJ's reaction, I'm not too bothered by it. No, I haven't. I kissed a girl once at a party and I liked it. But that was it.
Chase kissed a girl and he liked it. Leo's so fucking jealous.
Leo's like, yeah, there's probably a seatbelt on that chair at this point. Fucking order.
Oh, yeah, man, that that poor chair in the corner is getting a lot of use from Leo these days.
Next is gonna be like an entire harness just strapping him into it.
He's like I'm in a seatbelt, like I'm in a car, like a car at the drive-in.
Some sort of fire. What am I? Some sort of fighter pilot at this point? Damn it! I kissed a girl once at a party, but that was it.
Do you want to be with a girl? Just to see what it's like? Wink, wink.
Now I'm starting to get a little embarrassed. Whether TJ is more appalled or not, I can't tell since he's got his face buried in his paws. Maybe... I don't know.
Just curious. I'm just wondering why I didn't pick up on this about you before.
Jenna grins, then looks out the window. I noticed then, with the way the sunset is lighting up the diner, how pretty her eyes are. It almost looks unnatural the way they glow.
So, I need to ask you a favor, Chase.
I stiffen, wondering what the hell I might be. Wondering what the hell it might be after that conversation.
Can you open up my purse again? I'm wondering if you could drive me to the mall. I want to get a few things.
Oh, sure. What do you need?
Go for it, narrator.
Jenna hesitates, and for the first time today, she's the one that seems embarrassed.
Well,
Like, come on, Kat. Like, come on.
You got David.
Yeah, I have David.
Is he being a needy boy?
He is. He's always a needy boy.
Hi, David. Say hi for everybody, all the nice listeners and viewers.
Come on, David. I don't think he's going to say anything.
Oh, well. Okay.
well, you know, in Pueblo, we don't exactly have a great comic book shop, even though it's huge.
Oh, yeah? I wouldn't really know. I never did go to that section of the mall.
What's especially lacking is the manga section.
I smile. I'd forgotten the way that, after getting her first job, I'd drive Jenna to the mall once a week. She'd buy her favorite manga. Jenna's still not looking at me, but I grin. Yeah. It'd be just like when we were in high school. Have you been keeping up on all those series? I remember being amazed at how much material was in those books compared to the comics, even if they weren't colored. Jenna looks back at me, and I can see that she's a little relieved. Did she think I was going to make fun of her for it?
I keep up with it online mostly. This is more for old time's sake. Believe it or not, that mall has some of the happiest memories I have of this place, aside from Leo's house.
Of course, I'd believe that.
I guess there are a few special edition volumes I want to get that they might have. I was always surprised with what they were able to bring in.
Oh, that's cool. You know, I watched an anime since I last saw you.
Oh, really? What was it?
What the fuck was that? Did you just bend over and let one rip?
No, that was. That was me moving my microphone because David, he decided to rub himself against it and move it. I just imagine Chase. Chase just farts right. The music stops.
You see, Janet, John does just gotta look over. Chase, my goodness, go outside. What's wrong with you? Didn't your parents raise you better?
Okay, I think he's where he wants to be. He's just rubbing himself all over my desk and my lap right now. That works. I can't really remember. Ikurone? Ichiroke? Ichirohe? It was a long title, but it was about an old wolf guy that becomes a samurai.
Let's see if I can do this.
Ichiro Hien o Iru?
She says it quickly, with what sounds like a perfect accent. Maybe that sounds about right. Jenna makes a face like she swallowed a lemon.
It is. It's the only Old Wolf Samurai show I know. You gotta watch some of the older stuff. Anime these days is just. You know?
No?
Well, we need to do that too. One of these nights, we're going to marathon Gombete Ne. The hotel Wi-Fi is good enough for it, I think. It's got this sort of Western style, medieval atmosphere to it.
It just turns out it's just Spice and Wolf.
It's Spice Girls.
It's a cool romance. Spice Girls, the anime.
Hey, you know, it can't be worse than Tanks and Panzer. Or Girls in Panzer.
There you go. Isn't that where like all the girls are just like tank crews or something?
I think that's what it is. Like there's this like this school that teaches like military tactics or something like that, and these girls all pile into a panzer and like that's their tank.
Okay.
This
Makes sense.
It's very interesting. I heard about it from a YouTuber I watch. It was just like, okay, that sounds fun. Thanks, Jingles.
Was it? Yeah, I was about to say, was it Mr. Jingles?
Yeah, it's the Mighty Jingles.
The Mighty Jingles.
I love that.
Well, I never really watched anime, even if Ichi whatever it wasn't bad. The idea of staying up late with Jenna, watching old foreign cartoons, sounds like a lot of fun.
Wanna join us, TJ?
TJ looks up from his phone. Huh? What?
You wanna watch anime with us? We could do it in the hotel. You can be in that corner. You can be in that chair in the corner.
Sure. Why not?
Oh no, TJ doesn't know what he's getting himself into.
Why is Leo sitting in this chair already?
Hey, normally I go for chairs, but you'll be a nice change, TJ. Ah!
Wait, Leo, what is this? What is it? Oh my god!
Leo, did you bring a sausage into the room? Why is it in your... Oh my god!
Why do you have this weird... Why do you have a flashlight in your pants, Leo? Hey, no phones. I tease him, reaching for it and take it from him. I thought that was only for the hike. I glance over the screen, expecting to see some Christian social group or something. Instead, it's a text thread from Leo.
Yo,
Tish.
Tish, where are you? What you want? Good to man.
But you were?
Hey, yo, I'm from Brooklyn. Hey, what you doing? I offend so many people.
Yeah, Leo's from Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn, El Salvador.
Brooklyn, El Salvador.
Hi, Leo. We're hiking.
You going somewhere after that?
Yeah, the diner. Do you want to meet us there?
Is Chase going too?
Yeah, he's here. Are you reading my texts? That's really rude. I look up at TJ, who's glaring at me from across the table. I look back down at the phone.
Alright, on my way.
Leo's coming? Yep, he's been messaging me all day. Jenna and I look at each other, both of our brows raised. What? But that's when Leo's van pulls up in front of the diner, and I hear Jenna sigh loudly. Leo's bulky form bounces out of the truck, doing a little jog up to the diner. The bell to the door rings as Leo walks in, all smiles. Hey, Leo!
So, bitches! TJ.
He's like, sup, putos.
Hola, putos.
Leo immediately squeezes into the booth next to me, almost sandwiching me between him and the window. It
Just...
sort of cuts you off in the middle of... Oh,
Oh, damn it. Just... What's up?
imagine he's like a valley girl. Chase!
Oh my
what's
goodness!
up? Oh my goodness, Slay Chase.
Are you like totally doing anything later? Valley Leo.
Yeah, Valley Leo. They're like, Jaundice is just like, what the hell is he a valley wolf?
Yeah.
He wraps his big arm around my neck and yanks me roughly into a hug, forcing a little squeak out of my throat.
See, this is how it should be. We came here to hang out, not break up into little groups and fights.
That was Flynn's fault.
Jenna says it quietly, eyeing Leo's arm around my neck.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get him to apologize. Things take a little bit of time, you know?
Jenna doesn't say anything, instead choosing to look over the menu, even though we've already ordered. Jenna has already decided that she's already
Just gonna take Chase.
Chase is hers. Yeah, she's already decided that Chase is her territory at this point.
She's got my musk away on him. He's mine.
Mm-hmm.
You have...
She is slowly turning Chase into a femboy. First, it starts with girl spray. Then by the end of this, Chase is going to be running around in a skirt. It'll be fine.
She'd be like, "Oh, you look so good in that. Why do I feel so girly?"
Don't worry about it.
You have fun hiking?
Leo turns his goofy, tongue-out smile to me. I'm about to answer, but that's when his face changes. I see his nose twitching.
You smell like a girl, Chula.
His head snaps to Jenna, and it's instantly obvious as to what he's thinking. Jenna, who's looking up now, just smiles sweetly, not trying to explain the situation at all. Leo tenses up, arm tightening around my neck, almost choking. Almost choking me. I forgot my musk stuff, so Jenna lent me hers. Leo looks back at me, and I can tell he's trying to decide whether or not to believe me. TJ, though, for once, chimes in with something useful, cheerfully unaware. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Sorry, Chase. He looks at me apologetically, but honestly, I could kiss him right now. Leo relaxes a little, but his ears are still pointed straight up. A sure sign that he's still tense.
All right. Well, next time you go, I'm coming too. Anyway, I'm planning Carl's birthday party tomorrow.
What? That's like a month away.
Yeah, well, there's not much else to do.
Jenna leans back in her seat and folds her ears down.
That's really short notice, Leo. Couldn't you have told us this before we came so we could prepare?
Well, I was planning to do that today, but you guys just took off without fucking telling me.
I don't have a gift. My cat can't make up his mind where he wants to be. Leo rubs his face.
You are the gift, TJ. We've still got time to do that. Just wanted to tell you what's up.
We chat for a while. We chat for a while longer. Then we get our food. Leo orders a milkshake and hangs out with us for the whole time. Usually, I would love to have Leo around, but something about this feels forced and awkward, and Jenna has gone pretty quiet. Leo doesn't let go of my neck the entire time. Hey, go on.
Wednesday.
Oh yeah. Definitely Jenna and Leo are fighting right now.
Oh yeah.
And it is about 9 o'clock, so that's probably where we should call it for tonight.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking we should probably call it right here. It's so close.
Yeah. Alright.
So I
I'm
guess...
gonna save.
Yeah, I'll save. I'll go back to... Actually, I'll save that Leo doesn't let go of my neck the entire time.
Yeah, that's where I saved as well.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna head to stream ended. I will hope you guys who are here, who watched, enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you all later.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. And I hope you enjoy the videos later on YouTube.
Indeed.
Until then, bye everyone.